and welcome to Geekology. I'm David.
I'm Sven.
And tonight you join us in Sven's living room for Star Trek Discovery Episode 11. Oh, I've been looking forward to this. I've been looking forward to so much. Okay, so for those of you who are new to our show, the battle plan is this. We are going to watch the episode. We are then going to give you a review of what we've thought of this episode. After the review, if you stay on the channel, you can see our reactions to the episode as we go. If we actually remember, keyword if, we will pause the episode and explain to you what it is we've seen, due to the fact we're not doing that whole picture-in-picture thing because we don't like being sued. Okay, so we'll be back in a tick. Well, that was a very different tone.
Well, yes. The direction wasn't as good as last time, let's be honest.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Yeah. It's slow.
Paced. It was setting up a really nice... That was a standalone episode. That was an episode that wasn't connected so directly to last week's.
Yeah.
The change in direction wouldn't be as noticeable.
I'm beginning to wonder how quickly we are going to get out of the universe at this point. Are we actually going to go through to the end of the series?
I think it's going to be the end of the series. I'm very excited for that because I want to find out more about this universe.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's different. Okay, so the big Vaughn reveal.
Yeah.
Which amazed me how many people... No, it surprises me how many people did not know at all. Yeah, there's been a few.
Virtually no one who didn't realise.
No, there have been quite a few.
Really?
A few friends of mine were like, really?
Signposted with the biggest signs ever for any story. This is the one thing I think my biggest criticism of the writing team on this show is the fact that they seem to be putting too many signposts, too much foreshadowing, so that anybody who's actually paying attention is going to work out what they've got planned for the next 6 episodes.
Fine, I don't mind that. You might mind that. I don't mind a bit of that.
It's like watching an Agatha Christie adaptation, and you know what the end's going to be. You know who it was.
Yeah, but that's part of the joy of the Agatha Christie. Besides, they could be doing a Westworld and there might be a great twist at the end.
It needs to be.
That doesn't need to. I'm really happy with this series as it's plodding along. And plodding along is actually the wrong term.
I think plodding along was the right term for this episode. To be fair.
It was disappointing in comparisons with last week's episode because I feel that I did not do a very good review of last week's episode.
It's difficult to review something where you're just basically going, that was awesome.
Yeah, because that was it. My entire thought process for the entire of that was
Yeah, it was.
So unfortunately our last video was not me at my finest, which is why I thought, you know what, I'll do a proper review. And unfortunately, that, whilst a fantastic episode, it's good discovery, it's wonderful Star Trek, and it is wonderful Star Trek.
You give it that.
That whole bit with Sarek was amazing.
Yeah.
The whole thing with seeing the alliance of aliens, because at this point they don't actually have a name other than rebels.
And the Cardassians haven't turned up yet. So
the whole Klingon Cardassian thing. But again, with they're doing but did you notice that our houses are in order?
Yeah.
Which means that the Klingon Empire is doing very different things in this version of the universe. Yeah, it's all interesting. But there was one nice little bit in there, and I'll be interested to see if I'm right on this. I'll be very interested to see if one of my theories is right. They're not there by accident.
No.
The other Stamets pulled them over.
Mm-hmm.
Why, I don't know. But maybe it was New Empires.
Maybe the Stamets, the universe Stamets is on the Emperor's ship.
No, I think he's on Discovery. I just think he saw the other universe and saw a whole world of opportunities available to him that didn't exist in this universe. 2 federations.
You do know
2
that
empires.
when they got into this universe, Lorca changed the coordinates from the bridge just as they jumped.
Did Lorca?
Yes. Yes, he did.
Oh, well, there you go.
So, is the Lorca from Discovery in fact the mirror Lorca?
Who knows?
Ooh.
It's all interesting.
Come to Nick the Defiant. I mean Nick the Discovery. Because there's been no building of Defiance in alternative universes. That doesn't happen. Whether it's Constitution class or Defiant class.
Okay, so it was a good episode
Yeah.
of Discovery, but
I'm going to go with okay.
it was a noticeable difference
Yeah.
from the last one, which I feel is a shame.
Mm-hmm.
Mainly because it's set in place in, my favourite place. So, yeah. What do you think people are going to throw their toys out the pram over?
Not the Andorian, because the Andorian looked fine.
Although the eyebrows was a bit, the big chunky bits was a bit, but they kept the moving antenna and white hair.
Yeah, I mean the fact that he's got a very chiselled.
Yeah, no,
area,
it's the eyebrow difference. I think.
I think the tusks on the Tellarite was probably going a little far.
I had no issue with that.
People. I'm sure I saw.
I'm sorry, but if we can see different Klingons, we can see different Tellarites.
So.
Besides, we've got to have something for the Star Wars fans.
I'm not entirely sure that the makeup looked right on the Vulcans. Looked a bit.
It was
rushed.
a very different Vulcans.
Yeah, but
Yeah. Oh well, I'm going to have to agree to disagree with you on that one.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't feel that it
I
looked
didn't
rushed.
pause it
I
really
just
at
thought
any
it was
point,
a
so-
different.
just
Yeah, we
looked
didn't.
right for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Oh, look at it.
Well, they were going for a very different look generally. So.
True. Okay.
All right. Well, I think that about wraps it up for my comments.
Yep.
Anything you want to throw on?
Nope.
Right, well, that about wraps it up for us. Thank you for watching. You can subscribe to us here on YouTube. You can follow us on both Facebook and Twitter. And if you stay tuned, you can see our reactions to that episode.
Don't forget the Flickr account. Take
Goodbye.
care. Bye. That Aztec it better be on the Eagle Mods model.
Understood. Make sure manual controls are routed to the emergency operational systems.
Hold on a minute.
Wouldn't you want there to be at least 2 crew,
Yeah, I should be doing that first.
if not more? Health and safety. Always have somebody hold the ladder. Oh, is this Shenzo? Looking very pretty. I think that's the blood of their enemies.
Not really.
So in this universe, she's probably responsible for her death as well.
It's different.
See, if he's not registering her as a threat,
Can you bury your heart?
then that would be highly suspicious.
You'd think, wouldn't you?
I would have thought so.
Unless he's had them removed.
Can you hide your decency?
Why would you? It'd be a bolster for the Terrans to see somebody in fear.
You are all guilty of malicious thoughts against your Emperor. By order of the Sovereign Terran Empire, I hereby sentence you to death.
Energizing.
Rather quick death. Wouldn't you just flush them out an airlock? What a waste of energy.
Study their way.
They really have gone for a different tone for this episode.
This looks good, Saru.
Oh, that was a mistake.
I'm gonna call you Saru, in honor of a respected friend. Computer accept transmission.
Technical hiding space as well.
Is this a secure channel?
The USS Defiance entry into this realm is our
I know how
last
to do it.
best hope at forming our own plan of escape.
Execute a prisoner.
Sam's condition hasn't improved.
I'm afraid not.
I will find a
Stay
way.
safe, Michael. And
I
be
do.
wary.
I'll explain why we have not seen them for that.
love the musical cues they're using.
Yeah.
Sorry, how long have we been watching for?
Yeah. Interesting. You can skip this bit.
Yeah.
Our reactions to this bit are not that interesting to me.
Yes. This scan represents the
I do
turn
like
rate's
this
neural
version of the
activity when he
uniform.
first came to us. Do you see this?
Micro patterns.
In order to reclaim his lost neural function, we need to put the network inside him.
And proceed.
I was under the impression that's what she just did.
Energize.
Hold on. The leader of the Klingons is Vok.
Yeah, that would make sense.
This could get interesting then.
500 meters from this point.
Good job they're lousy shots, these Vulcans.
I seek an audience with the one you call the Firewolf.
Oh yeah.
We come in peace.
Those
Against the orders of
antenna
our
moving.
Emperor, we come to deliver a message. A warning.
Yes, they are.
Yeah. Long way from the old set with the polystyrene rocks.
Planet Hill.
With the puppy. Well, it was for TNG, yeah. What did they call it on Enterprise? They had a name for it.
Same set.
This is how
Same sound stage. I'm pretty sure it's same sound stage.
I don't know why I really thought it was going to be subterranean. Oh fuck.
You are the Firewolf.
Yep.
We finally meet. I am Volk, son of none.
Nice.
Master Sarek sees all. His wisdom pierces minds. If you truly come in peace, he will find it in your heart.
Gotta love the goatee, man. Gotta love the goatee. Way to rock it old school. Way to rock it old school. I like it.
Oh, that's going to get interesting.
Oh hell yeah.
Mind mode.
Yeah. Witness your own death. That'll be good.
My mind to your mind. My thoughts to your thoughts.
You've proven that you're as accomplished as any Vulcan, which is going to serve you well. As long as you never forget that you're human too.
The charge of mutiny. How do you plead?
Yeah.
Guilty.
Actually, you know what? That is something I never thought of.
Sarek, what do you see?
Pause.
I see a world.
You might want to edit this out. This is just a question between me and you. It never occurred to me with the original Mirror Universe. Yeah, Terrans and Vulcans, new. Spark.
Yeah.
So unless Amanda raped a Vulcan, which I'm not saying it's not possible.
Let's bearing in mind that the Mirror was not written at the same time as everybody would. Like the Vulcans were not enslaved by humanity in Mirror.
Yeah, but in this version,
and
they're
every other
obvious.
version since, yeah. But you're like, this.
But it raises an interesting. But the point is there, with him mind melding with her, he is in a completely different, because there's no way on God's green earth in this universe there's an Amanda.
Well, probably.
They ain't living on Vulcan.
No.
There's no Spock.
Yeah.
No Sarah.
There's got to be Spark.
No.
Otherwise, we can't have Mirror.
Multiple universe threats.
Where's Cyborg? Oh.
The whole thing gets interestingly, yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if somebody thought about this when they were writing this, going, guys, just thought of a problem.
Considering how many of the team
Yeah,
working on this are complete Trek nuts, they've worked this out.
They've worked this out. She's a
She
fake.
means us no harm.
How have you come to compromise and embrace each other?
light of Kalish guides me in all things.
Oh, fuck. The prayer.
Yeah,
The light
nice.
of Kalish demands that you honor the ways of your race. No, no.
Fuck, that would hurt. The Discovery memory chip, maybe?
Thank you for your wisdom.
I will thank you only after we reach safety.
Why was that not one of the conditions?
It's working.
Yeah, he's gonna come back to
Your
a
comprehension.
Redressing the brain's resources has affected the autonomic nervous system function.
Shouldn't she be doing this in concert with the doctor?
Emergency medical assistance.
They haven't cast another doctor.
If we disengage him from the network now, we will lose him altogether.
Scotty often felt that way. That's some serious.
You could not blind me to the truth.
Yeah, now's when you pull the trigger, love.
I failed to come on that day.
Would you not have fired by now?
Yeah. I'm stunned, but yeah.
I won't fail him again.
Are you on smack? You're in the mirror universe and you're going to fire on stun on your personal guard. Get up or you're going to be fucked. oh, she better fucking move.
Officer Tyler's swift execution
There we go,
will send a
memory chip.
valuable message to the crew. I know that you valued it.
This should be an interesting conversation. Which we don't get to see. Is it common Starfleet
I'm so sorry.
practice to leave corpses standing around now?
Wherever you are.
Of course, it would have really fucked the big reveal.
Yeah.
Doctors, on the whole, don't like when people start twitching in body bags. More spores?
Hello, Paul. Ready to get to work? I so hoped you would find your way.
Oh, fuck. Okay, that hadn't occurred to me.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I sentence you to death. Your prisoner, Captain.
I do like the variation of the first officer's uniform. That would really fucking hurt your wrist.
I hope that chip's been planted well.
Yeah, I was thinking
Wait.
that way if there were any readouts indicating. Oh, that's a fucker. Hello, guys? Guys,
She should have let me die
Klingons.
with honor.
Our key to finding a way home.
Oh, you know, everybody with a laser cutter is now
Lieutenant
doing
Ash
chips.
Tyler, as acting captain of the USS Discovery,
That's exactly
I
what you're
hereby
doing.
remand you to the brig to await a tribunal.
Actually, his gangula never went on.
We will survive this place.
He's doing well.
Incoming transmission.
The Empress
The Emperor.
has a cloaking ship.
Yep.
Yeah.
The quadrant to clean up your untended mess.
Look at the sword.
When I give an order, I do.
I'm not sure why he's smiling. What's the good thing for that? Okay. technical glitch. Our third member of our particular... okay, I believe the correct term for you would be engage. Have you got the pause button handy?
Yes.
Okay, so if I frantically do this at you...